as that pitch is swung on and missed. That ball's in the dirt. Morgan over to first for the putout. Here's the 0-2. And Bencourt looks at called strike 3. Long pause. Here's the pitch. And it's swung on and missed, and Huff down on strikes. As that's a swing and a miss, and Andrews Jr. down on strikes. And it is called strike 3. Mendez caught looking. As that is swung on and missed, and Ritter is down on strikes for the second time. Here's the pitch. And a check swing, and Boogerine, did he go around? Yes, and they're going to tag him out to end the inning. Carson Whisenhunt, 7 strikeouts through 4 scoreless innings.
Alan Roden would be next if Brown can reach. Bases empty, 2 outs. And the 2-strike pitch is that Whisenhunt changeup that swung on and missed for strike 3. 6 Ks and 3 scoreless for the southpaw from North Carolina.
Ortiz takes his lead, and there's a swing and a miss. Hall of Fame catcher by the name of Mike Piazza. Once this time, down swinging. Here comes that 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Promoted a couple of days ago. 2-2 pitch, called strike 3. He's 2 for 2 in stolen base attempts this year. Not going on the 3-2. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Whisenhunt. Pitch number 52 on the evening is foul tipped into the glove. Whisenhunt to the plate, the 1-2, and he got him looking again. And that'll be the last batter that Whisenhunt will be allowed to face as he has reached his pitch limit.
He's at the belt, pitch clock's at 5. Now at 3, 2, 1, and fires. Swing and a miss. Great changeup for strike 3. Only 3 pitches for Carson. The heater, which is mid-90s. He does have a curveball, which road radio voice of the Emerald, Jacob Archer, said he's been really trying to mix in a little more often over his recent starts. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball gets him. And consecutive strikeouts for Whisenhunt are his first 2 in the game as he wraps up his first turn through the Canadians' order. Even athletic trainer Elvis Vargas came in to say how impressed he was by Roden's ability to split squat 225. This is game 38 for the Oakville, Ontario native. 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. Another Carson Whisenhunt changeup. And he now has 4 consecutive strikeouts. Has only 4 Ks in the game. Whisenhunt uncoils. And a changeup is swung on and missed. He's been battling 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 6 consecutive strikeouts for Carson Whisenhunt. He Ks the side here in the 4th. All 6 of those Ks coming on the heels of Vancouver's first and only hit of the night. 0-2. A swing and a miss. Strike 3. 7 consecutive punch-outs for Carson Whisenhunt.
Here's his payoff pitch. And it's swung on and missed, strike 3. There's our first look at that Carson Whisenhunt changeup as he sits down Leo Pagero for his first Double-A strikeouts. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it's swung on and missed, strike 3. Gorski goes after the changeup downstairs. Carson Whisenhunt works a quiet first inning with a pair of strikeouts to open up his Double-A career. Counts 2-2. Whisenhunt's pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. There's the first out of the inning. That's already the 3rd strikeout tonight for Carson Whisenhunt here in his Double-A debut. Trying to end this inning. He sets and fires home. It's swung on and missed, strike 3. Off speed in the dirt. Alvarez is down on strikes. There's the 4th strikeout tonight for Carson Whisenhunt as he closes out his 2nd inning and strands the runner at 3rd. The 0-2 pitch. That's a called strike 3. Off speed to the outside corner. Carson Whisenhunt sits him down on 3 pitches to pick up his 5th strikeout tonight. 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And a breaking ball in the dirt. Thomas picks it up, fires down to first to complete the strikeout. There's the 2nd out. Strikeout number 6 for Carson Whisenhunt.
Claudio Final strikes out swinging, and there is the 7th strikeout of the ball game for Carson Whisenhunt in his Double-A debut.
Left-hander out there into the windup, and here's the 2-2 to Tostado, and that pitch is a called strike 3. The grandfather of Jackson Holiday. The Senators will see this week. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, and there are 2 outs. And now the 3-2, and that's a called strike 3. A breaking ball. And I think that just had Fox fooled.